This is the most epic thing that's ever existed in this game, okay? The Brotherhood might be corrupt sometimes, okay? But they're like epic. Just hear me out here. They might not be very happy with me that I have Conclave power armor. I'm wearing a Chinese stealth armor. Yeah, they might not like that. Ooh, ooh. Now this is an epic dub. Hey, who's over here? What are y'all doing over there? Welcome to the... Bum bum bum. Forging trust. Okay, let's turn this radio off. Might get copyright striked. Just kidding, I don't think so.
Fort Atlas is in good hands. Knight Shin's trained us well.
Ah, really? Where you at? Wow. Now this is epic.
Hello, Russell Dorsey, Brotherhood Initiate. Welcome to Fort Atlas. Of course. What you want to know?
Dog, I already know the Brotherhood, okay?
What do you need? Formerly the Atlas Observatory. Now headquarters for the Brotherhood of Steel.
Okay.
Looking to sign up? Or just curious? Well, either way, I guess it's not me you want to talk to. Most of the fort's off limits to civilians, but if you're interested, Knight Shin's in charge of the new recruits. He's very serious about protocol and security, so you'll have to speak to him first if you want to get anywhere.
Okay. Over here. Yo, we go to the Fort Atlas and shit. I do. Let's go.
I have real duties to attend to. The outer perimeter is still unsecured, the provisions aren't properly stowed, and we're awash in hopefuls. I have no time to be babysitting civilians.
Your duties are what I say they are, Knight. Your objections are noted, but this is a direct order from your commanding officer. Help us put on a good face for the local people. We've just moved into their backyard. They're nervous.
I wonder if...
Show them we mean no harm.
Is he still alive?
If you insist, Paladin. If there's
I
nothing
think he'd
further,
be dead by now,
I'll have
the
a completed
other one,
report
the other guy.
on your desk shortly.
Whatever his Max is.
I expect nothing less from you.
I forgot what it is.
As you were, Shin.
Paladin,
Come here, boy. I need to talk to your ass. Come here. Come here.
you're here with a request for the Brotherhood. Get in line. I don't have time for you right now. Did he? Initiate Dorsey is supposed to be manning his post at the entrance, not acting as my secretary. If we accept you as an initiate, and that is far from certain, you would be pledging yourself to our order and our cause. Our order exists to locate, secure, and protect dangerous technologies. Humanity cannot be trusted with the means to destroy itself. We will not allow another apocalypse.
Okay.
Initiate Dorsey is too trusting, but I can't fault his commitment. Perhaps he sees something in you worth our interest. Are you another aspirant to our order? If you mean that, then you are right. But if that's sarcasm, I recommend you stow it. Immediately. Normally, I'd stick you with the other hopefuls until we decide whether you're worthy. But if you're serious about joining us, you've got good timing. There's something you could do for me that would help the Order and demonstrate your qualities as a candidate. We've had a number of civilians show up here at Fort Atlas, asking for one thing or another from the Brotherhood. People are afraid, or want something, or looking to involve us in local squabbles. Civilian outreach is not my specialty. There's too much left to do to secure this facility. If you're really interested in helping, save my time. Interview the petitioners, find out what they want, and report back to me.
Okay.
Do this right. Don't make me regret giving you the opportunity. Conduct yourself properly, and we can consider putting you forward as an initiate candidate.
Okay. What's that, though?
Something useful to say to me. Oh, can't even come to me himself? What, he needs to requisition some more armor polish? All right. Keep it cool, Sean.
Hey, come on, man.
So,
Only get hostile in this bit.
what's he got to say to me? The problem is that a couple of these Brotherhood clowns showed up and took a bunch of my stuff at gunpoint. Now, I'm a peaceful man. I really am. I sure wasn't equipped to deal with armed thugs requisitioning the little I've managed to put together for myself. Never understood the Raiders. I like the quiet life. I don't need much, and I need trouble less. But after this, oh, I get it. I came here to give the Brotherhood a chance to make things right. Else maybe I go to Crater and start doing things their way. At least they don't pretend to be the good guys.
Okay.
Hey, thanks. I just needed someone to listen and take me seriously.
Yes, sir.
Hope you can convince them.
Yeah, I will. Leave, please. Bye. Idiot. Where's the other
We
ones?
should spend less time mourning for the fights and more time here.
Did you wish to
Yeah, I do.
Yes. Something I can help you with? I am waiting to speak with a Brotherhood representative. I have no interest in small talk with strangers. The severe gentleman in the power armor, yes? Dr. Edgar Blackburn at your service. And what did Knight Shin want to know? I had heard that the Brotherhood possessed advanced technology. As a doctor and a scientist, this was of great interest. My research is always in need of equipment and materials rather difficult to obtain by scavenging and bartering. I came to see if an arrangement could be made, but from what I can see of their operations, they are as yet still in too much disarray. Given the state of my fellow supplicants, I would hypothesize that their needs likely outweigh my own. Thank you. Be well.
Jesus. Lady, can you give me some space? Okay, I'm not looking forward to talking to this lady.
You. Who do I need to talk to around here? You know, about the guns? You don't look like one of these Brotherhood yahoos. Name's Tally Lane. What's your deal?
Wait, Knight Shin sent me to speak to you.
Shin? He the scary guy with the stick up his butt? Alright,
Dude,
shoot.
come on now.
Yeah, that's right. Big shiny guns. Now all the talk in the area is
Quit
about
walking
these
in.
Brotherhood folks with their high-tech toys, and I thought, Tally, you gotta get some of that. For self-defense, of course. Just so me and some of my poor, innocent friends can protect ourselves from all the nasty folks out there.
Okay.
Hey, I get it. Promises backfire all the time. Well, go get him, Tiger.
Jesus, you're a dumb lady. Their whole deal is to like protect everybody, and then you're just like, yeah, well, that's kind of not what I wanted. Oh, Oh, okay, I'll just wear this, okay? Wait, where's my armor?
This place is kind of a dump.
Where's my other?
Military grade hardware.
Make it quick if you would. My bones ain't getting any younger.
Holy hell.
This will be enough to see those raiders gone.
No, I want this. Field scarps, no. There we go. Conclave outfit, okay. What's this stupid ass boy want?
Well,
What do you
now
want?
look at you. You with these steel brother fellas. I've been waiting a good spell to talk to them. Well, it's about time. I'd like to die of old age waiting on them. Name's Art Knapp. So, what's this knight fella sent you for? A fair trade's what I want. I've heard stories about these steel types back in the day. They was going around taking things from folks. For the cause, they said. Yeah, like that don't make them raiders too. Well, I ain't got much, and I already got to worry about raiders. So, I reckon it's better to make a deal up front. My farm don't produce much, but I got some extra, and I expect they'll have a use for it. In return, I want these steel boys and girls to keep raiders away from my farm. Heard a lot of noise they was on our side. So, seems fair. Fair enough. Can't expect more than that. Thank you. You take care too.
Brotherhood response to visitors is...
We're building something big here. Don't get left.
Have you finished the task I gave you? Good. Let's get this done. I have the list from their arrival. Give me the high-level overview. The Brotherhood is not a charity, and our mission does not cover providing civilians with equipment to pursue their personal interests, unless the Doctor intends to provide that research to the Brotherhood exclusively, and under our supervision, he will get nothing. Our job is to procure and protect technology, not fund civilian scientists in developing it. If the Doctor's research proves dangerous,
But no, I'm saying.
then the Brotherhood will take a very pointed interest. Until then, it is his problem.
Okay.
Next report.
Art Knapp wants to.
We are not mercenaries here to serve as guards for anyone with some goods to trade in payment. I agree. It's bad tactics to involve ourselves in outside disputes. We have enough to do here. Enough about that. What's next?
Tally Lang.
No. We are not arms dealers. That aligns with my observation of her when she arrived. Your judgment may be better than I expected. Moving on.
Sean Hawkson.
Impossible. Whatever happened, it was not us. There are countless brigands out there, civilian. It is not the job of the Brotherhood to hunt them down one by one for their crimes. I will say it bothers me to hear that someone is abusing the honor of the Brotherhood this way. But that does not change the facts. Mr. Hockman's problems are his own, not ours.
Okay.
That's everything. Against
Nerd.
my initial judgment, you have shown that you can take orders and make yourself useful for the Brotherhood. You need to lose those soft civilian instincts, but I will make note of your assistance in my report to Paladin Romani. Should you wish to join our ranks, I will not oppose your enlistment. I grant you permission, provisionally, to compound proper, go to our scribe Valdez. You will need her support as well if you want Paladin Romani's attention.
Okay.
Be vigilant, outsider.
Port connection, did that already. Okay, what do I do now? She. Boom, boom, boom.
This is the armor. Scribe Valdez is upstairs in the workshop.
Something I can help you with?
Oh, I forgot, because I'm already
Hello,
part of the
civilian.
Brotherhood.
I don't mean to be rude, but what exactly are you doing up here?
I'm already part of the Brotherhood, though.
The Night Shin sent you.
This is kind of stupid.
And I guess we're both in luck.
Like, I already did the quest
Paladin
line
Romani
for
makes
the
the call
Brotherhood.
on new recruits, but the Knight and I have some influence. It just so happens I'm in need of someone to help me out on a little mission. If you're interested, I can bring you along and put you to work. Do a good job, and I'll send a recommendation your way.
God,
How about
everybody.
it?
Okay.
Well, aren't you the trusting one? I'm Brotherhood. I'll keep my promise.
Yeah.
No need to worry about that.
Really? Okay. Fine.
Glad we can come to an agreement. Any questions before we start?
No.
Great. Unfortunately, I need to finish up a few things here. Head downstairs and I'll meet you in a bit.
I'm gonna enter the Atlas. Oh. Oh, the camera's so garbage. Ugh. Substructure. The machine beneath Fort Alex is a legacy of the long veneers connected by an actual city. Resemblance of mechanisms of a telescope. Yo. Right, come on.
Good, you're here. So, how do you feel about reading comprehension? I was hoping to start out by sweeping the area for documentation left behind from before the war. Are you trying to get on my good side? Because that's how you get on my good side. But enough about that. I'd like to get started. Let's head downstairs and see what we can turn up.
Okay. 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 Head downstairs. Oh, this is... Where's downstairs? Oh, it's over here. Yo. There's shit down here. Holy shit, level 75? Oh my god. That's from above, really?
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
We recovered some of his holotapes and logs in our initial sweep of the area. This tech down here is his handiwork, and he couldn't give it up, even after the war.
Ion focus. Our experiment with a compact ion focus has left it vulnerable to strong feedback during the device initiation. To survive the test, put the design should be reconsidered before any future use is attempted. Induction coil. The induction coil, the surface remains feedback. Learn more about that is so simple. Something about ion. Crap. Okay. A single use of the Atlas device requires a huge intake of coolant and to keep the machine operational. Pumping this coolant through the device during operation puts a worrying amount of stress on its pipes, pumps, and valves. Repeated usage testing has revealed signs of cracks and breakage throughout. And furthermore, the hasty construction of the machine has led to structural flaws that could lead to high pressure buildup in the intake points, which could have destructive results if not addressed. These flaws could have been averted with careful design protocols, but the pressure of the war overrode these concerns. I would be remiss not to recommend an access of caution proceeding with the future projects. Okay. We're the last one, man. Jesus, don't scare me like that. There nothing. Oh. Might as well loot this shit. Friggin' nuke getting launched while we do this. This is cool. Okay. Following the dismissal of Dr. Isaac Hammond, the LTC Oberlin has tasked me with overseeing the shutdown of Atlas Project. This report outlines the state of the project as of its termination. While showing the promise of its final trials, this project still has major stability issues, and considering additional effort would be required to create a consistently operational device. But the working trials impacted the operation of several key components, including the miniaturized ion focus and the primary induction coil. Also, the concern was the enormous stress put on the coolant intake pumps and possible defects discovered in the release valves.
I think this is good. Let's stop for a second. That should be enough to start. Let me take a look. Atlas decommission report. So the project was in bad shape after all? I knew it. Wow. I wasn't supposed to show you that. That's a mature attitude to take. There's only so much I can tell you. I'm sure when it feels like it. This wasn't exactly an observatory for the real. It was just a front. The military came to the research. Pretty advanced research. We're down here to investigate and see what's worth salvaging for the Brotherhood. I did ask you to help. It's only fair you're prepared for what we know. Now, let's follow up on some notes from this report. I'd like to do a quick inspection of some key components that should be moved. There's probably a terminal. The report mentioned, finally, the lower floor of this level should have a wiring device. Why don't we take a glance at that to get an idea of the electrical lines? Should be a simple inspection. We can point it all be looking over your shoulder. Take note of the details and we'll discuss how it goes after. Alright, let's go over the inspection results. The diagnostics check revealed some issues. Flux disruption and...
Close one.
That does it for the inspection. Let's go. Alright, let's go over the inspection results. The diagnostics check revealed some issues. Flux disruption in the induction loop. Intake valves ruptured. In the ion focus. Any questions? Or are you? I'm counting on you. Let's see what you can do. Whatever you did up there, the security system sure didn't like it. Thanks for the backup. I doubt it could have handled that alone. If that's over with, let me take a look at it. Pressure gauge looks like it's in good condition. Core processor is pristine. Good work on that. The iron focus looks usable. Impressive. The induction coil seems fine. That's a relief. And what is this? Is this ultrasight? Fascinating. This looks like some kind of compact power source. None of the documents, none of the terminals said anything about this. Fuel of the future. I'd heard the stories, but hold so much energy in my hands like this. Project Atlas may be beyond my power to repair. We might have something. I expected the machine to use a small reactor's worth of energy. They condensed that into a container I can hold in my hands. You were a big help. I'm sure you have what it takes to be an initiate. And soon. Here, take this letter to Paladin Romani. She'll make the final call on letting you into the Brotherhood, but my wreck may tip the scales. I'm going back upstairs to take a look at these components. I need to catalog our findings. If nothing else... Oh, after what we just went through, I think you deserve to know more about Project Atlas. Take a look if you get some free time. Thanks again for your help. And good luck with the palace.
never forget the heroes of Fort Defiance.
The fight is just beginning. Stay disciplined.
Ah, you must be the one I've been hearing about. Paladin Layla Rahman. What do you need? Well, between this and a report I have from Knight Shin, we can discuss you becoming a member of our order. Consider it carefully. Do you wish to join our ranks? With the recommendations of Knight Shin and Scribe Valdez, I'm willing to consider you for membership. But first, I need to see how you handle yourself without direct supervision. In order to be effective in our operations here, we need to establish positive relations with the people of Appalachia. If we make them see us as a beneficial presence in the area, it will be much easier to secure cooperation in the future. We have reports of feral ghoul attacks on traders and travelers in the southwest forest region, indicative of a nest of some kind. I want you to clear it out. We don't know. Our initial reports on the attacks came from a family of farmers, the Putnams, that we passed on the way into the region. I think their sons were rather starstruck when we showed up. I almost expected the older boy to follow us when we left. You should start your search there. They may know more. You can find them at the old Lewis and Sons farming supply. Your reward is that I consider you worthy to join our ranks. Limited intel suggests this is a milk run, perfect for a new recruit. But you're not wrong. We don't know the level of threat. Take this as an additional precaution. Very well. Do this, and you will be one of us, with all the rights and responsibilities of a full member of the Brotherhood of Steel. Ad Victoriam.